And good morning. A little bit red here as in the taillights of somebody. So it is 6:15 in the morning. It is about time for morning announcements. Getting ready for our last run of the series. Holy cow, I can't believe it. A little 10K this morning. Feet are a little sore. But that's okay, we'll tough through it. So let's go get ready for morning announcements and we'll hit the trail and start to head back to Chippewa Falls. All right, see y'all on the trail. If you can see me at all.
Betsy up here, Miss Blair! All right, Miss Blair is celebrating her 50th mainly today. We'll get a couple miles on there, yes. And then if I could get Eileen and everyone's favorite time when I say, come on! So Eileen, you already got all the stuff from the 50s and the 25 for littles, right? So now you need a bag to carry all of your stuff in. So, well, you have already seen it, but on the back side, I'll have all of our 50 or all of our 75 locations with our. Congratulations, Eileen! Because where is Bev? Bev Collins. So Bev is celebrating her 100th half marathon today. And last but definitely not least, can we get Jennifer up here? Jennifer Clark. I guess we got a few Jennifers. All right. So 400, and that is for 400 half marathons. Triple A. So those that are unfamiliar, that is all 75 races that we do this year that these ladies and gentlemen are taking on. All
right, good morning, Maney family. After completing the mini loony and the big loony within 3 years, I prayed about it and asked God what to do next. And so the challenge is to invite women so they still have strength to enter purpose, which is STEP. So I launched the I-Step Challenge. And basically every 3 months, we would just step wherever you are, it's virtual. And you would just step for 30 days and take a picture of your stepper and post it in the private Facebook page group, the I-Step movement for women. It's good. A lot of us out here mainly, we're moving and we're shaking it, but there's a lot of women that need accountability partners. So we're inviting you to come and step with us. The next one is 1 April, and we got flyers here. You can take one, but you will get a medal. We have our meetup. We're going to thank the Mainly Brothers. We're going to be meeting up at Riverboat at the last day of Riverboat, and you'll get your medal of completion. And also at the end, where you can get a T-shirt, and you can take a picture of your T-shirt and put it on the. We're gonna build a web page that says, "I am Miss Wanda. I'm 65. I live in Cedar Hill, Texas, and I step." So we just want to build up a community of other people outside of the Mainly that would like to step in to include with you. So this is invited. Be on the table. You can take a little flyer, the I Step movement, and come step with us. You still have strength to enter purpose. God bless.
And here we go. This one is going to be Virginia, even though it's still the same route as yesterday. So it's crazy. All right, got a whole group out here. Beautiful day, super nice. Let's knock this out. Here we go. Good morning. Had to wait till there's at least a little bit of sunshine to check in. So 2.63 miles, so a little less than half. and a little rough this morning, but after you kind of get through a lap or so, a lot of those kinks work out, soreness, stiffness, it all works itself out. It's all good. And today we are rocking the rock shirt. Always last day mainly, rocking the rock shirt. And for those of you who don't know, that's my band. We started that back in college, same guys still, we're still rocking it. Matter of fact, in the last 8 months, we've released our first 2 singles. So love for you, be honored for you to go out to your favorite streaming service, Spotify, Apple Music, you name it, right? Search our name, Rocks. 2 songs are On and On. It's our original. Nice job, man, killing it. And the other one is 4th of July. It's a cover of Shooter Jennings' song, 4th of July. So again, Spotify, Apple Music, your favorite streamer. Search Rocks, On and On, or Rocks 4th of July. Stream us, follow us. We got more music on the way. Can't wait for that. Appreciate you. Let's get back to running a little bit. Here's my PSA for the morning. Hey, what's up, everybody? Woo! Nice job, you guys. What's up?
Oh, it is so good.
The whole week. You did it. Nice job. Nice job.
Same to you.
Thanks, buddy. Whew.
I don't know.
Morning, guys. All right. We're officially on the last lap of the last day. How about that? We are, let's see, 5.7 miles in, and it's a quick down the end of these hills and back. So how about that? We did it. Morning, guys.
Hey, man.
Hey, thank you. Yeah. Taylor Swift references never ends. Anyway, let's get down to the last cone, turn around, I'll see you at the finish line. That's it. Whew. Well, there we have it. Virginia checked off the list. That gives us 7 races in 7 states. Perfect. That's awesome. In the last 7 days even. So pretty cool. So can't believe it. It is hot dog day, which is always on the last day of a race series. So nothing better than to end your day with a hot dog at 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. But hey, that's awesome. I was actually looking forward to it all day. I was. So that's pretty cool. So what a great crowd again, as usual. Beautiful day. Oh my gosh, it's in the like mid 50s. It couldn't be any better. So again, thank you for following with. I am so blessed and so humbled that you guys continue to follow, and for all those that I've talked to today and this week on the course that have mentioned that you follow along, thank you so much. It was great to meet all of you. You guys are the best. You guys inspire me to come out here and do this. So keep going, keep moving, keep stepping, keep doing all those great things, and we'll see you on the course again someday, I'm sure. So we're gonna go back to the hotel, freshen up. I got one place I'd like to try and get to today if we can. Otherwise, we got to get to the airport because I understand lines are pretty long and there may be some ugly weather. So, you know, all the beautiful things of travel. So anyway, thank you again. We'll catch up with you soon. So one of the cool things about this part of the country is there's so many mountains and hills, they got some tunnels that they've carved through it, which kind of caught me off guard. The first time I was like, I'm not expecting that, but it makes total sense. So it is pretty cool to travel through those. And of course they come out on the other side with beautiful views. So one of the places that I wanted to get to was this place called Big Walker Lookout. It's kind of on the way to the airport, so that's why I wanted to make sure and check it out. But it stands at about 3,400 feet, and there's a 100-foot tower that you can climb. But there, I mean, there's just spectacular views. I mean, just amazing, as you can see. And part of this is where some of the Union soldiers looked down on the town of Wytheville, and they used that to stop the Confederate troops. They took out a lot of their railroads, a lot of their supply lines, those kinds of things. And this is kind of the area that they set up camp back in the day, right, when they started to move in on those. And while I didn't get to the top of the tower, which will come soon, I got about a third of the way up, and maybe that's being generous. But even there, I mean, they say on a perfect day, and you can see it's a little overcast here, you can see up to 5 different states, which is pretty cool. And you know, I'm a sucker for this kind of thing. So yeah, one of the cool spots that I got to stop at. And again, to get there, it's totally windy, twisty. It's a typical, you know, mountain type pass to get there. So this is a bridge that you can cross. If you look really closely, you can see there's several boards that are missing. There's one right there. So it's kind of rickety and kind of crazy, and you'll see, I'll zoom in here on the left-hand side, some of the railings and wiring is not necessarily attached either, so you do have to be careful. Yeah, you kind of look down there, it's not really attached very well, so you just gotta be, and you're bouncing all around on this thing. It's pretty crazy, and there's a board missing, but yeah, I thought I had to try it, right, since I was up there. So and then I did climb the tower for a little bit after this, and I'll show you a view. Well, there you can kind of see again the bridge from the other side, and as I zoom in here towards the end, it's like, oh yeah, there's a little spot missing, no big deal. So where that couple is about as far as I got, and you can see there's a long way to go. It's 100 feet high, and it was a windy day. There was no way I was climbing to the top of that. I was hanging on for dear life when I was shooting those videos just to make sure. And then you can see, there's the bridge. You can see where some of the boards are missing. And if you look really closely where I zoom in the end, oh yeah, that part's not really connected anymore. So it's like, whoa, that's terrifying. But they don't let you get that far, which is cool. And then of course, when you do a mainly event, there's nothing better than the bling. And if you do the entire series, you kind of get some bonus stuff. So you can see here's all the medals from all the states. It was, they always do such a nice job. And and it weighs a lot, man. The thing is really super long. So there's some bonus stuff, 2026. Well, and here we are, back home where we started. About a week ago, actually. Yeah, believe it or not. So, and the time frames are about the same too. So with all of the storms and terrible weather that was ripping through Chicago tonight, there was very limited flights in and out of the Chicago area, which meant that we had a ton of delays. Go figure. Thought it might happen, right? And so we're supposed to get home about 10:40 tonight. Right now it is 2:25 a.m. So that's a beautiful thing. Woo! We're up about 5 this morning. So again, very similar to when we left to head out on our trip. Up early, stayed up late because of delays. So, but hey, we made it home today. Didn't have to overnight anywhere, made it home safe and sound, and it's good to be in my home bed tonight, which is a beautiful thing. So 7 states, 7 days, that's awesome. It's always a treat to be able to do something like that. It's an honor and a privilege to still be able to do this. And the fact that you follow along is, I say it every time, it's beyond words to me. And so thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. Made a lot of memories this week. Had a lot of great conversations with a lot of great friends, and looking forward to seeing all of them, all of you back out on the trails again sometime. I thank everybody for Mainly. I thank Jesse and Daniel who run Mainly Marathons. You guys are the best. You put on the best races. It is bar none the best setup I've ever seen ever. So congratulations to you guys, and thank you again for making such a fantastic week. I always look forward to coming out and running your events. So to all the runners, thank you. You guys inspire me to come back out and do it again and to do all these other things. And to my family and friends that follow along, thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you guys. You're the best in the business. And I can't wait to see you guys again. So that's gonna about wrap it up. The tower thing was pretty cool today. I made it, like I said, you know, maybe a third of the way up, quarter of the way up. It was pretty terrifying for me, but the views were cool, and it was a great little stop just to throw in on the way to the airport today to break that up. So can't wait to do it again. I appreciate you. So share, like, hit the bell, do all those things. I don't know what I have planned for the rest of this year. I haven't really gotten that far yet, since we're pretty early into the year now. It's only the end of March, but I'm sure there's something that I'll think up. So, or somebody will suggest something to me. So we'll have to wait and see. But again, I'm ready to hit the hay. Thank you again, everyone. It's been my pleasure. Find your thing. It's out there somewhere. I know it is. We'll see you on the trail soon. Take care.